Well, greetings everybody from the dank basement. It is time for the long-awaited comparison snuff review. In my right hand, I have a large tub of the Viking Black Rapé. There it is. And in the left hand, I have the Samuel Gawith Black Rapé, no longer being manufactured. Yes, I finally found this. I was looking all over. It's like, where the hell did I put it? I would like to thank my friend Carlo, my buddy Carlo in Idaho, for sending me this. It was a very nice gift, and I appreciate it, Carlo. All right, let's do a side-by-side comparison of the grind. As I said, the Samuel Gawith Black Rapé is a bit uneven in its grind, with grains ranging from fairly coarse all the way to fairly fine. What I got in here is pretty uniformly fine. Oh, there's some bigger grains. This is a lot more moist. Okay, taking a sniff out of the Viking, I'm getting that leather, a little bit of ammonia, tiny little bit of the road tar, a little maybe sea-sprayed wooden rope. Let's smell it side by side with the Samuel Gawith. They're so close, I really can't tell the difference. So what I'm going to do is I'll do a pinch of the Gawith first. Boy, this is going to get messy. Where's my handkerchief? There it is. All right, let's try this. I'm going to powder it out on the boxcar, even though it doesn't do you much good, as the grind is very uneven. And I think that's deliberate. Well, let's try this. Cheers, big ears. Yeah, it requires a little bit extra nasal pressure to get it up there. Oh, it burns, but a pleasant burn. But it's a pleasant burn. It's not bad. The music used in this video is in the public domain, so don't come after me, YouTube. I'm evaluating. Ah, yes. All right. I don't know how I'm going to get a good comparison. I'm going to have to really blow the rest of this out of my nose.
Pause video, recording space. Pause video. Stop.
All right, we're back after blowing the schnoozula. Letting it clear out just a little bit. Yeah, this is starting to lump up quite a lot. Now, this is the first I've taken out of this container. I have not tried this before. This is the 100-gram tub of the Viking. I really don't like snuffs packaged in plastic, just in general. I don't like the idea of it. Of course, tap boxes, like you get from many manufacturers, they don't keep the snuff fresh at all. I don't think the plastic imparts a smell or a taste to the snuff. I just don't really like them. I don't know why. All right, the Viking is exactly the same grind as the Samuel Gawith. It may be a little bit more moist because I just opened this container. It smells almost identical in the tub, so let me try this one. Your mama, your grandmama, your great-grandmama, and your great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmama. I don't even know what that means. Okay, not nearly as much burn. I was hoping the Viking would be identical to the Sam Gawith Black Rapé, but it really isn't. At least on first sniff, I get some of the same characteristics, but for the most part, it's a different snuff. This really reminds me of the old Viking dark recipe before they added just a whiff of spearmint, and yes, they did. I've had several samples of it from several different tins, and the newer version of Viking dark, they added a little bit of spearmint, I think probably to open your nose. Either that or everybody's gotten a tainted batch, which I don't believe. So no, I would have to say that the Viking Black Rapé is closer in character to the old Viking Dark. It is definitely still a Rapé based on grind and everything else. Doesn't burn nearly as much as the Samuel Gawith Black Rapé, and it's not as rich. In fact, it's got a little bit of a cardboardy edge to it that is not as pleasant, I guess, as I would find in the Sam Gawith Black Rapé, which is truly marvelous. It's a shame that the Samuel Gawith Black Rapé is no longer being made, because the Viking, while being an okay substitute, is not an exact substitute. It is a different recipe. So that's my comparison. Oh, how do I rate this on its own without comparing it to the Sam Gawith Black Rapé? On a squinty scale where 1 is god dang and 5 is delicious, I'm going to rate this a 4, maybe a 3.5. I'm not really all that impressed, but I can use this. I can use this up. Nicotine is, wow, it's hard to tell because I've had both of them. So I'll have to get back to you on the nicotine level of this, but I presume it's going to be in the mid to slightly above range. Yeah, as this matures in my nose, it actually is getting better. The first sniff, right after the sniff, wasn't great, but as it resides in my nose for a while, it's getting better. So I'm going to go ahead and rate this a 4. And on reconsideration, the Gawith, Sam Gawith Black Rapé gets a 5. Nicotine, mid-range to slightly above, I think, in both. And I'm going to sneeze like a bastard, so I'll talk to you later.